Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
I'm trying to turn the video on when I'm on the bumpiest road in Sheffield. That was fun. How's that?
Excuses. Love the line.
Oh, stop.
Responsibility.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. So, what we're talking about today?
Today we are going to talk about longevity.
Longevity. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh.
I like it.
Ow, my neck.
What's up?
It was quite a severe breakage.
Excuses again. So,
what makes you or your business go?
what makes your business go?
Okay, what makes your business or you stay in it for the long haul?
What's go got to do with it?
That was because you were at a junction and I was telling you could go.
Okay.
So absolutely nothing.
Lovely.
Did you just wiggle your eyebrows?
I tried to, yeah. So longevity, okay. Well, I think the kind of most important thing that you've got to look at there is why do people or businesses not stick in it, and you'll find the reason why others do. So what I mean by that is, if you start looking for the prevention rather than the cure, you'll find out that all the businesses that's been around, or anything that's been around for a period of time, have something very, very common.
Go on. What would that be?
Passion.
Passion. What is this car doing?
I have no idea. I don't think he knows. Yeah, so what you tend to find, I mean, you look at anybody or anything that's been around for the long haul, is they're doing what they love, they're passionate about what they do, and it's just a way of life for them. Do you know, it's an obligation. Do you know, they don't do it just for the sake of doing it. They do it and they do it and they do it because they're passionate about it.
You know what that's just made me think of then? Slightly off topic, but you know that fish video?
Yeah.
The fish market.
Yeah, fantastic, yeah. Absolutely brilliant video. If you've not seen it, it's on YouTube. Or it used to be anyway. If you just Google Seattle
Fish market.
Seattle fish market. It's all about attitude in the workplace, and it's a video I've used it we've used it many times in training sessions, and it's fun. It's a great video to watch, and it just shows you that if you really enjoy what you're doing, you become more successful, and your day is more enjoyable.
The kind of moral to the story is that even if you're working in a smelly fish market, you can still have a great day and you can still enjoy what you're doing and engage with your audience effectively, no matter what.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry, I completely changed the subject there.
That's okay.
It's kind of related.
You can pick up conversation while I'm...
Sorry, I was watching cars as well. Pardon?
Nothing.
I would hope not as well.
Yeah.
So go on.
So yeah, so longevity, I mean, if you're really passionate about what you do, then you're going to stick at it. And that's the thing, I mean, I think it was Steve Jobs, I'm not quite sure, but possibly it was Steve Jobs who said, find out what you enjoy doing as early in life as possible, then find a way of making money doing it. And it makes total sense, because if you're in business because it looked like it was just a good opportunity, when the times get tough, which they will do, because you can't grow and scale and can't move forward unless you're getting friction against you. It's impossible. So when them times do come, when you are growing and you are getting friction and maybe the money's not there that you kind of need or want, you're gonna, as Sarah says, you're gonna bail. You're gonna jump out. Whereas
you'll be just waiting for that excuse to call it a day, won't you?
Yeah, totally. Whereas anybody that's that's in it for the long haul, what's got the longevity in a business or whatever it is they've done, have an absolute passion for what they do.
It's like a drive and stuff to succeed, isn't it?
It is, and you tend to find that they're not always entirely focused on the money. The money is a byproduct of the success that comes from there, but they're doing what they love. Money will kind of look after itself, and obviously money is important. It's massively, especially if you're in business, it's the most important thing if you're in business, because if you haven't got money, you've got no business.
True.
You can't do things without the money. But ultimately, if you're the person that's behind the business, and it's things that you are passionate about, and you are driven, and you are fully 100% committed, then you're going to be in it for the long haul, and you'll have to adapt. Do you know? Just look at how times have changed over the last probably 40 years or so. I mean, you look at, well, what's come around. I mean, we had the radio, and then the TV came. The TV didn't kill the radio, did it? We still got radio. We still listen to radio.
Video killed the radio star, though.
Didn't know, did it? It didn't, because it just adapted. I know it's a song, but radio just adapted, and just like when online, the internet came around and stuff like that, and you can watch films online and stuff. It didn't kill the film industry. The film industry just adapted. Everything just changes and adapts to it, doesn't it? Nothing ever ends if it's something that you're passionate about.
I think that's a very good point about adapting. Goes hand in hand, doesn't it? With companies that are there for years and years and years, they adapt and change, and putting it down to a really basic level. If you've got someone who's kind of been in business for a while, and then they didn't embrace technology and
change.
I'm not having a website. No, I'm a shop, for example.
Yeah.
Likelihood is, with the death of the high street, they've probably gone under because they've not gone with the times, and they've
took
not.
It on that. Well,
yeah.
I think that Blockbuster's an absolute perfect example of this. Is I remember reading, and
was
it was
Blockbusters or HMV?
Well, both.
Was it?
Yeah, but I remember reading it was an interview with whoever was the CEO or the MD of Blockbuster Video, and they had an opportunity to buy Netflix, which is like the domination of online video now, isn't it?
One of now.
Well,
but they were the first ones, really, weren't they?
They're really kind of. I mean, there's loads of it, but they're the big players. And Blockbuster could have actually acquired Netflix, but the CEO of Blockbuster said it's a passing fad. This online video, it's a passing fad. It's not going to be around for very long. And I think that's the thing, is that kind of that outset, that look of it's not being able to adapt, is what cripples companies.
It's
and
a bit of
businesses.
an arrogance as well, isn't it?
Totally, you need to be humble.
Kind of like we don't need to because we're awesome anyway.
Yeah, totally.
We'll always have customers. Well, no, you won't, because they'll go to the next big thing.
Yeah. You need to adapt and change, and I mean, the music industry. I know it's not business, but it is business. The music industry. You look at people what's been around for such a long time, and they adapt.
Yeah, they reinvent themselves.
They come back with the music style changes, and everything about them. The image, the way that they portray themselves. Just Madonna's a great example of this. I mean, she's been around since
the dawn of
time. I mean, Madonna, you're an amazing woman.
Madonna endorsement.
But I mean, put some clothes on, woman. Please. Do you know her daughter, what's she called? Loads or whatever it is. Yeah, she must think like, oh god, my mum's on. Oh, she's got bras out again. Oh. Mum, put some clothes on. You'd be mortified. I would. Imagine if that was my mum, 70-year-old. I mean, great, if she could move like Madonna, brilliant. But I mean, Mum, get some clothes on. Seriously, think about that. Think about your mum. How old is she? Madonna now? She's like 65 or something like that.
No, she can't be that old.
Is she not?
No, I think she must be like 50 or something.
50, well 50 odd anyway. Put some clothes on.
Do it now.
Do it now. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing Madonna. She's an amazing woman. She's obviously had masses of success, and you can learn a lot from obviously what she's done. I mean, she's adapted. She's took her clothes off. I mean, if you obviously that will help. But we're drifting off topic here.
A little bit, yeah.
But she's adapted. But she's always done what she's passionate about. You know, they're the things. Be prepared to adapt, and I mean that's my final thought. Actually, I'm going to put it in there now. Be prepared to adapt, but ensure that what you're doing because you're passionate about it.
I'm sure that was mine, and you've just stolen it. I'm sure I said about adapting.
I told the story of it.
Oh, okay.
She's not weird today.
I think I put the thought into your head.
Yeah, you put a lot of thoughts into my head.
Watch it. Okay, so final thought.
Just told you. Told you.
Final
Be
thought
prepared to
is
adapt and do something that you're passionate about.
Find what you enjoy doing, and then a way of making money doing it. But be prepared to move with the times, adapt, and embrace technology. Say bye, John.
Is that it?
Did you want to carry on? You can carry on if you want.
I'm sure there's plenty of other topics we could talk about.
You could save them for another day.
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.